She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange. Trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said,
So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab.
Leading off tonight
Zach
for
Wheeler.
Cincinnati,
What should we
the
keep an
left
eye
fielder,
on here?
Harrison.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In the dirt.
Ball,
Now 1 and 2.
strike.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Here comes a pitch. Off the plate inside. And it's 3 and 2. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Splits the plate. That is strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. And it's out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Next for Cincinnati, Hunter Goodman. Pitch is in there. And that's strike 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the third and final game of the series. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bader brings it in, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Kerry Carpenter stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's in.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's into the gap. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one in the dirt. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And it remains 2-2. Steer hauls it in, 2 away. Here comes Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Outside, ball 2. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Outside corner, got him looking. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hayes goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Spencer Steer at the plate and takes high there. In for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The center fielder.
And now Esteury Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. Grounder might be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2.
I think 4, 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that is that. Bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Martinez back to work. Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
He throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Fouled off. He was late. Castellanos leads off second with nobody out. And 1-2.
Inside.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Goes down looking. JT Realmuto steps in. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball one. And Realmuto is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Max Kepler at the plate. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. New inning getting started. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Harrison Bader. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Right side. Stop. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Caminero in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about.
Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the 3rd. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas.
Inside,
First
ball 1.
offering, and it just misses. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The batter number 7.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now.
Turner.
And that's a base hit.
Wastes no time
right
there.
fielder,
Hooked
number
around that
30,
pitch on the outside,
Gary.
but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter. 0-1. Just
Inside
missed. That catches the corner. Turner at first, 1 gone. Turner runs. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now it's Alec
Now
Bowe.
batting.
He's
the
0
third
for
baseman,
1.
Alec Bowe.
And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him looking. Start of the 4th, and now it's Austin Hayes. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
On the ground.
No,
and foul ball. That to right. Carpenter makes the catch for the out.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
0-1.
Ruiz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss there. Man at first, 1 away.
2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only
The
1
batter
away.
number 13.
Here's
Second
Garrett
baseman,
Hampson.
Garrett
Flied to right his
Hampson.
first time.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked. Late with the swing there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. 1 run across. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-0.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
That's towards center. Rojas makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here comes Bryce Harper. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Right through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. This is Bryson's stop. And that one clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, and he went 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the Reds. Righty reliever out of the pen, Taijuan Walker.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman in the air, right side. Carpenter makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Walker measures 6 feet 4 inches. 32 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2010.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Stop. They get 1. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just He's having a hard time catching up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter squeezes it, and that is... Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Swings through that one for strike one.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now batting Max Kepler. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that clips the inside corner. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. So digging in, Johan Rojas. Three up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6 in now for the Reds. Esteury Ruiz. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Ripped on a line. Carpenter makes the catch, and there's one down. So up next, Garrett Hampson. Hit on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. That's to third. Boom. Zips it to first. Bader is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Trey Turner now.
Shortstop.
Martinez back to work. That clips the corner.
You know, these Phils being a little too patient at the plate in this game. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts looking we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
And down on strikes. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. And now for the Phillies, Kerry Carpenter. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one missing inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And base hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Foul ball there. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. Swinging a foul straight back. And down on strikes he goes. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. Here's the Reds catcher, Hunter Goodman. That one not close. Ball one. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your bait.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Austin Hayes getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Pitching change here. Seth Johnson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Stott for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos. Now pitching for the Reds.
Foul ball.
Number 67. Yosfer Zulueta.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Base hit. And now 2 aboard. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And now it's even up.
1 ball,
Runners
1
at
strike.
first and second with 1 gone. That's inside. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses, and 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him looking. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch gliding out of the warning track. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Up and
Nope, that's a
in,
ball.
and that is ball one. Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
On the ground, could be two. Over to Turner for one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank
Leading
Park.
up for the
Here's
Phillies,
Trey Turner.
the shortstop.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Zulueta goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
No
It
balls,
might be
2
time to
strikes.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late
The
right
right
now.
fielder,
On
number
a
30.
miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Carpenter batting with one down, takes a strike.
All one's the count. All one.
Up the middle, Neto fires over to
He's
first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm, and first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Bohm around second, headed for third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now Harrison Bader. That misses the zone. 1-0. Strike on the inside corner. Try to get him to chase
That's
on the
inside.
changeup that time. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can.
Joe Ross gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are
Number
trailing
41.
so big on the scoreboard.
Joe.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Reds. First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Junior Caminero, the next to hit for the Reds. First
Ball
pitch,
1.
and he just misses.
1-0.
And another
That's ball
ball. Pajes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just
Inside
missed.
ball 3.
And ball
That's
4,
ball 4.
2 aboard.
Next base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carpenter on the move. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Last chance for the home team. Now
pitching
Bryce
for
Harper.
Cincinnati, number 31, Brent Suter.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Edmundo Sosa.
Number
Plenty of work to
33,
do on offense, so
Edmundo
they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
Sosa.
Up the middle, Neto. Now the throw to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. So now here's the DH, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Weston Wilson, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Wilson.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Martinez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.